Can y'all guess where I'm at? Taking y'all with me on a little trip. Yes. Yep. Got puppies. On our way to Alabama. Well, actually, I guess we're in Alabama now that I think about it. Heading for the ocean. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Look at all the Bucky jammy pants. So fun. Hubby and I are getting a little getaway in. All right, we'll pick this up in a little bit. Okay guys, it's a little dark in here, but I wanted to show you how we're going on vacation. So we got little frozen pizzas for dinner tonight. This pizza, I can do dairy periodically, so I bought this one and it doesn't have egg in it, you guys. And I've never seen a cauliflower crust without egg. And we got it at Walmart, so I'll keep you posted. I don't know how it'll be, but it's in there baking right now. We will eat lunch and breakfast in our condo every day that we're here. We're only here for today. Well, we got in tonight, and then we'll be here all day tomorrow, all day the next day, and we'll head home Wednesday on Christmas Eve. So of course we picked up water, 85% dark chocolate. These are amazing. So those are my little nighttime treat. We are doing wraps for lunches, and so I got these amazing sweet potato chips. These Jackson ones and avocado oil are super duper good. Stopped at Starbucks, got a few of these guys. I grabbed just a few, and then my husband came out with more, and that's why we have so many. And then for my husband, some creamers, coffee, of course, and then I have tea packed as well. And I'll show you our little grocery haul that we picked up at Walmart when we got here. So my husband got some Red Bulls, some yogurts. I can do these for a couple days and be okay, but there is, I told you guys in one of the last videos, there's a Greek yogurt that is coconut based, and it's in, I think, my last video, and I even put a picture of it. Blueberries to go on top of our yogurts, turkey pepperoni for pizza for my husband. I can't eat that. And then we're doing wraps each day, so I brought this, I took this little jelly jar and I filled it with mustard. So we would have mustard, cheese for on our wraps if my husband wants it. I got these Mission gluten-free wraps. Those are for me. And then my husband will have these ones because these do have gluten, but they're the carb counter ones. And then some shredded lettuce. You know, this is vacation, guys. You know, it's not what we normally have, but it's good enough. So, and then, yeah, some Chipotle seasoned chicken breast. And then we got a, what is that, 8-pack, 12-pack? I don't know how many's in there. 8-pack of Zevia to enjoy as well. So that's everything we picked up. Let's take a peek at our pizzas and see how they are coming along. Looking good. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll keep you posted. Good morning, friends. It is our first whole official day at the beach. I am just waking up, as you can tell. I still even have makeup. Anyways, it's a little chilly out. It's about 67 this morning. So I have on my hoodie. I did bring a couple sweaters because, well, it's December, so you just never know. And this condo we're at is great. The only downside is there is construction going on over here, so it's a little noisy, but we knew that going in, and we did get a good price for it, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, we're up getting ready, and we're gonna head out to the beach and take our morning walk. We love to go on long walks and just kind of enjoy the ocean and the sand and the you know, look for seashells and all that kind of good stuff, and then we'll come back in, make breakfast, all that kind of fun stuff too. Yeah, nothing literally on the agenda today other than just enjoying that body of water, the sound, the wind, all of that. Look at all the pools that are here. We're in a facility called the Phoenix, and there's like 4 of them, but there's 3 in this set of units. I'll show you. So we're on the 8th floor. Right below us is, excuse me, right below us is this picnic area. And then over there, there's another, actually, I guess I can come to this side. There you go. See, there's a hot tub and a pool. They have them covered because of the construction. And then you can see over there, another pool. And then you go this way, and there's another pool, and there, and there. And then that pool right there is actually a heated pool. We did go to it last night to see if it was warm enough to enjoy outdoors, but you know what? It was really, really cold. And so even though that pool's heated and it felt pretty good, it was just too cool outside to really enjoy it. So we do have also, though, indoor pools in all of these buildings. We have hot tubs, gyms, racquetball courts, coffee shop. There's a lot that goes on here, but there is my favorite coffee shop here. It's called the Southern Grind, and I love it. And so we will be heading there for sure. Look at how pretty the views are from over there. Blue skies, so gorgeous. Looking forward to another fun day at the beach. And I'll take you along for my allergy-friendly food journey as well. All right, guys, we are heading down to the ocean. So I just thought I'd take you along on the journey with me. It is just cool enough at the beach right now that just wearing our bathing suits was really not quite warm enough. And so I am decked out. I just have on a sundress and some little short leggings, just to keep a little bit warmer. But it is so beautiful. It is still just so beautiful. I can't believe we got to vacation in December and have it warm enough to really enjoy the outdoors. The last time we did a winter vacation was February of 2020, and that was on the West Coast, and it was definitely cold there. But today is absolutely just stunning. The sky is beautiful. We keep getting peaks of this blue sky, which is amazing and makes us so happy. And we ended up walking a lot this day. We took off, and I don't know, we were out at least an hour, maybe 2. I know overall in this entire day, I got somewhere around 18,000 steps. And believe me, the next day, our feet were sore. But we did a lot, as you'll see. This was the beginning of our day. It was, after I had that previous video that just came up, we got ready, headed out to the ocean, and just enjoyed some time looking at the water and hearing the waves and, being in the sand. It's what we love to do when we're down here. My husband and I personally, our favorite thing is really just getting plenty of beach time. We do like to do some little adventures here and there too, as you'll see. We've got a couple coming up here in the video. But outside of that, truly our morning walks, heading back out in the evening, eating dinner on the balcony to enjoy the beautiful views. That is why we are here. We are not high entertainment people. We are not looking for all the fun things, to explore, pay to go on rides, that sort of thing. This right here, this beauty, this is our jam. This is what we love. Look at how gorgeous this is. And the water, I will tell you, was rather cool this day, but totally doable, very fun, wonderful day. Okay, if you guys haven't tried these, they're actually really great. Try not to use a lot of protein shakes, but it's a good one. Here's our yogurt bowls. And I rinsed and washed some blueberries. Oh, I see some little parts there that should come off still. Tried to get all those little guys. Another one. You always see something new, I swear, every time you roll them around. Okay, blueberries. So super simple. Trying to use about 1/4 of the package today. That'll leave about that much left for tomorrow. And super simple breakfast. I wished I would have brought some nuts to put on top because that would have been a nice addition, but I didn't. So here we go. Good morning. Okay, so I just made breakfast. There it is.
there's my view while I enjoy my breakfast, not bad. And we went on a very long walk. This is where I keep my little step counter, and it's probably backwards for you, but basically it almost reads the same. It's 9,900 almost. Lots of steps, very pretty views. Time for breakfast, and then we're gonna head out to play. Okay, you guys, we're at Fort Morgan historic site. It is so beautiful here. We've toured it, walked a zillion steps. Look at the oil rigger out there. Another one. Another one. I'd never climb to the top of that, but my husband certainly would. And out there, more oil rigger, and check that out. There's a lighthouse way out there. See that in the middle? Pretty cool. It's a beautiful place here. Highly recommend. My husband and I are really enjoying our time here at Orange Beach in Alabama. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay guys, it's lunchtime and we found this great little spot called GT's on the bay. It means good times on the bay, and there's the bay. Beautiful view. We got great seating. It was just a hair cold for sitting outside. We probably could have done it, but I was glad we went inside because I was feeling a little bit chilly. Little overview of the menu, some great items, and I will tell you the food here was amazing. I highly recommend, and as you can see, that salmon salad, that's what caught my eye, and I definitely wanted to try it, and I can tell you I loved it, and my husband loved his food too. Bubba, he got, well, I call my husband Bubba. There's Scott's Burger. I'm moving in for a shot, beauty shot, sweet tater fries, and then I got this amazing salmon salad. Fresh, beautiful salmon, house-made vinaigrette. It has dried peaches and grilled onions with it, and I think it was pecans. Right? Was it pecans that was on this too? Maybe. Yeah, should be amazing. And unsweet tea, and they even had, I know this probably has some stuff in it I shouldn't have, but to my surprise, they had a stevia sweetener option too.
Hey friends. Okay, I had to stop and pick up, I needed something. It felt so cold today, even though it's like 69 or 70. And look at this, what I found. It's not sugar-free, but it is a vegan hot cocoa. I just had this craving. I needed hot cocoa, something warm. And it's just coconut cream powder with cocoa powder, sweetener, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that should be something kind of fun. And then I wanted a little cookie for tonight. If you guys haven't tried Glutino, no, again, not sugar-free, but really great gluten-free option. They're super yummy. So those are my treats for later tonight. After we went out for lunch, as you saw, dinner will be our wraps for tonight. And then this will be my little treat as we watch movies or whatever is on the TV here, and just spend a quiet evening in. But we're not done for the day. We're still enjoying our weather. We plan to go swimming and probably another beach walk. All right, I'll see you soon.
Okay guys, making some quesadillas. I know this is a dairy thing, so a lot of you can't have it. I'm just using sliced Colby Jack. My husband wants this in it. I'm gonna eat this on the side. These are his low-carb tortillas. These are my gluten-free tortillas. And yep, that's gonna be it. Pop it in an oven, preheating for 350. Very little work. It's basically like pizza on night two. And then I'll go dairy-free, I'm sure, for quite a while when we get home. All right, anyway, simple dinner. And if you can't have cheese, how could you redo this? I would just do this as a wrap and not warm it. And then I'd put avocado inside. So I'd put the meat and mustard and lettuce, avocado, wrap it, tomatoes, whatever you like. You know how to make a wrap. I don't know how to tell you how to do that.
Good morning, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so beautiful today. It's so bright though, I can't see you guys. Anyways, it is morning. It's probably around 8:30 or so, maybe 9, I don't know. We kind of slept in and just did our thing. My husband didn't sleep great last night. It seems like he's got an allergy issue going on here for whatever reason. Anyway, we just stood out here and drank our Owen protein shakes for breakfast, and I did make our little bowl of yogurt and berries. I can tell that the dairy is bugging me, but that's the last bit of dairy I'll have for the rest of the trip. So today's agenda, no plan, literally. Our goal is to walk that beautiful beach out there today. Both of us, our feet hurt. They're tender from walking so much on the beach. I got almost 18,000 steps yesterday, so it was a lot. Super duper fun and a great day. We closed it out with just sitting and watching, the Santa Claus 3, and then some Border Patrol show. Border, at the southern border, watching people come across. It was, there's not a lot here to watch. Anyways, it was a great night. It was beautiful. The sky was relatively clear. Today is going to have a clear blue sky, sunshine. We plan to sit out there all day long and really just soak it up, create lots of vitamin D. And I'm not sure. I think we might go out for lunch because that's what we did yesterday instead of dinners. We kind of had planned to have breakfast, lunch in the condo, dinner out, but my husband was like, I think I'd rather just go out for lunch yesterday and then have dinner in the condo and just, come in and relax after a full day out. But we'll see. Either way, I'll bring you along for the journey, for the food journey part of this, because of course I'm allergy friendly mama. You guys know that. Anyway, it's going to be a great day. Looking forward to plenty of sunshine and surf. See you soon. Lunch with the best view ever. We stopped at a little place called Luna's for lunch. I've got my Zevia, of course. And then I ordered the hamburger steak with corn. I did not expect that much corn. And I have grits and potatoes. Let's take a peek. Mashed potatoes with brown gravy, grits, and that's gravy for my hamburger steak. Whoops, let's move that off. So it's just, ground beef with grilled onions, and that is lunch with that amazing view. Not bad. Good morning, friends. Well, last day at the beach. Let's take a peek. Okay, well, it's actually not even, I guess it's last day, we're leaving. So this is what it looks like today. Very foggy. They have a advisory out right now because it's so foggy. So this is what we're leaving from. We just went over to building 1, got coffee and tea for the road, enjoyed a minute to look at the beach, but otherwise this is it. And what I grabbed for snacks is a Owen protein shake, and then I also have a bulletproof lemon cookie protein bar. And so those two things will set me up to go until we stop for lunch, which will be hours from now. So we have an audiobook we're listening to. Going to plug that back in. We listened to it all the way down. Now we're going to listen to it back up and hopefully finish it before we get home, and have a safe ride home and get to our family and our kitten, and just resume our vacation mode, because we don't go back to work until next Monday, which today is only Tuesday or Wednesday. It's the 24th, whatever that is. Today's the 24th. I think it's Tuesday and tomorrow's Wednesday. Okay. Anyway, we're hitting the road. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. If I think of it, I might do an add-on to this where I will show you kind of our souvenir haul, that kind of thing, when we get home. See you in a bit. We're home. Oh, I look tired. It was a long day, but it was a fun day. I was going to show you our haul, what we did bring home with us. This will probably be in pieces, but we'll start here. We stopped at Buc-ee's on the way home, and I'll show you what we got. There's our luggage. I literally just got home. I've always wanted some sort of Buc-ee gear to wear, and so I didn't really want the black and white and red pants or shorts. So I found these cute blue and gray leopard print with a little Buc-ee symbol right there. So I got those. And then for my kids, I did these little Hanukkah bags that each one will get with candy, and then they're just getting cash inside of them. And so then I wanted them to each have something from Buc-ee's too. So I got them these. They're called Buc-ee's Overbite. But they're just basically a peanut butter cup. Milk chocolate peanut butter. Totally not healthy, but it'll be fun. Because we'll see our kids tomorrow. So those will go in their little Hanukkah bags. And then I got one of these too, milk chocolate caramel. I got the sweatshirt that's pictured also in this video, the Ron John sweatshirt. More souvenirs. My husband and I both like stickers. So Southern Growing Coffee House, this is in Orange Beach, Alabama. Excellent. And then of course, Ron John, where we got our sweatshirts from. And then we went to Fort Morgan in Alabama. That's fantastic. If you haven't gone, it's wonderful. Very fun place to go explore. Great views too. And then we also went to Buzzcats, which is another coffee shop in Orange Beach area. And it's also fabulous and filled with cat things, which my husband's a total cat lover. I mean, I love cats too, but he's definitely, out of the two of us, he's the one that really enjoys the kittens. All right, so yeah, a few more little souvenirs. We really didn't take away much. We found this too for our grandson, or maybe my husband, I don't know. But it's a mini Evel Knievel. This is for sure for the grandson. It's a little tubby toy, surfer dude. I think this is the last souvenir we got, which was this floor mat for in front of our tub. Isn't that just the funnest?
Okay guys, well, that's a wrap on this video. It was a great vacation. You really can go on vacation and find foods you can have. It's not always easy, but it is doable. I'm glad you joined me for this. We are recovering. We've had a great week. It's Sunday now. We go back to work tomorrow. And I'll be working on another video. I have some ideas of things I want to be cooking up that are allergy friendly that I'm really hoping that you'll love too. And so I can share those with you. But thanks again. Don't forget, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I just appreciate you being here. God bless. We'll see you in the next one. Okay guys, so just some bonus content. We celebrated Hanukkah at the beach, some cute little birdie photos. This one coming up here, this is at Fort Morgan. Amazing. It's so architecturally beautiful. Of course, a shot of my morning tea with the beach view and grabbing some sunshine, getting some vitamin D, a little sunset. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And just, beach views. Well, thanks again, guys. See you next time. Bye.